Hello there, everyone. Zantok here with Slickstar Gaming, and welcome to another episode here of 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. Continuing on from the stream archive footage that I played a while back, but let's go ahead and kick it off to Past Me, who's going to be continuing through the game. Take it away. There are two modes of play, novel and adventure. You can switch in and out of each interchangeably. I'm guessing novel is, it just plays for you like a movie? Like if you get stuck? Hey, that countdown is not days, that's seconds. That's some bullshit. I don't like that. I thought you said there was no timer on this game, Kelly. And we just blew up. Congratulations. Goddamn Jabberwock Park all over again. A loud noise startled Junpei awake, and his eyes snapped open. Hopefully he's a better Junpei than the last Junpei had a game in. He was a shithead.
What the?
As they gestured to the light, he realized that he didn't recognize his surroundings. It's a bunch of beds. Shitty beds. With a crack, Junpei's head connected with something metal. He rolled over and threw out his hand to steady himself, but he found himself groping at empty air.
What? Whoa!
His balance lost, and his still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on, Junpei tumbled down to the cold, gray floor.
Ouch! God damn it! Ah, what the hell?
I feel like that's on you, sir.
A bed?
Yeah, a bed.
That fell pretty far. That really hurt. Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head.
You think novel mode includes the narrative text, which is, I assume, is what I've been reading, which you'll probably want to keep on. I mean, yeah, I'm a fan. I like it.
No.
Give me something to read.
That's not it. An earthquake. But it's shaking too fast for that.
Then it's probably not an earthquake.
Anyway. Where am I? Wait, it stopped? What's that sound?
Creaking.
That's 5.
Correct. You can read numbers.
What's this 5 mean? It won't open. What's this? Is this keeping the door shut?
It ain't a food dispenser.
Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door! Huh? What the hell is this? A watch? It doesn't look like one.
I mean, it does, just not telling time.
5. That's the same as the door.
Oh my god, he knows what numbers are.
What? How do I take this off?
You don't.
Maybe pushing something on this will work? Nothing. Damn. Guess I'll have to force it off.
Usually not a good idea in these situations. Do not force the mysterious watch
This
off
stupid
your
thing
arm.
won't come off. What the hell is the deal with this thing?
At best, your arm gets blown off.
Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me?
All very valid questions.
My head. Huh. This is... Hold on. Am I on a ship? I can't see anything.
You don't see that mirror?
If only it wasn't so dark outside. Huh? What the? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay, don't like that.
What the hell is going on here?
Fuck.
What the hell? God damn it!
Do you know what to say besides what the hell? I mean, I feel it, but what the hell?
Hey! Anyone! Is anyone there?
Just cut your... yeah.
Come on, if you're there, say something. It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all.
Did you think it would fucking stop?
Find a way out and fast.
That's a different game. All right. That's not what I was expecting to see next. Third class cabin. Okay. Okay. Operation During an Escape. During an escape, you are restricted to an area. Your goal: search around to uncover how to unlock the door. There are items and hints in the room that will help you escape. Click on a location you find suspicious to search the room. Use Q or E to move around the room. Alright. So, escape room time. I'm a fan of these. I had meant to grab some paper to take notes if needed, and I completely forgot to do that, so, fun times. So we know that we got a 5 on the door, that's gonna be something. What does it mean? We don't know yet. Got a lever. Light's still right in the display, hasn't changed. Damn it, why the hell is this thing opening? Well, because we didn't do it right. If you're on the side of this thing, look, it's made to have a key card swipe through or something like that. Maybe if I can find a card, I can unlock this thing. Alright, key card. Good to know. No dice, it's locked tight. Let's see if there's anything in the keyhole. Remember the dial is 0101. The key in the keyhole, if I can enter any numbers on the dial. Okay. Let's go find a second key. Previous escape rooms, not just completed Flash games online. Oh yeah, I played a few of this. Let's throw it to the stove. Well, it opens easily enough. Show us the door to get out of here was that easy to open. Self-administrative whether or not the stove has been used before. What's this? It looks red. About items. Once you've obtained an item, you'll be able to go to the item screen. Clicking item on the top left will take you to the item screen. Okay. Oh, you can combine shit? Alright. Cool, we got a screwdriver. Seems pretty simple. A normal screwdriver. Doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Fair enough. Investigate with an item. The item visible on the lower left is the item currently in hand. When you close the item screen, the last selected item will be in hand. If you hold an item while investigating the room, you may trigger a reaction. So by switching out items in hand and search different places. Click the item icon or press V to quickly change between items. Alright, well I want to... Oh, is that not... I thought that was a stool inside, but I guess not. Okay. What about this? Open. Hey, key! Figured it was probably in one of these. Give me a key. Yep, there's a little blue key in the bottom of this pot. Odd. I don't think I need to combine it with the screwdriver. This key is pretty small. Definitely not for a door. What's it for then? This key's blue. I'm supposed to open something else blue? I mean, that could make sense, but I want to look at the briefcase first, because that's the only thing I know that needs a key. There we go. Alright, let's see what happens if I put the blue key in the keyhole. And nothing. We need some kind of code. Okay, but at least we know it's the right key. Minigames. During an escape, your investigation may trigger one of several minigames. All operations of the minigames are done by clicking the screen. Some minigames will require you to manipulate something, while others will only require you to apply the right object or click the right thing. Operation instructions. Clicking the dial will cause it to move to the next number. Enter 4 numbers this way and then click the key. If the numbers are correct, it will unlock. Okay. Well, we don't know the code yet, so we're not going to fuck with that. I don't think it's going to open it if I whack it on the wall a couple times. Might make me feel better. I mean, I feel that. Tempting. Alright, Junpei, don't freak out. You're already smarter than the last Junpei I met. Keep it cool and just look around for some more clues. Not to say that's a high bar, but it is a bar. Fucking another briefcase. Okay. What is... Repeat. A murder weapon. Oh yeah, that's a murder weapon. It's adorable. Really? It's just like the blue briefcase. I didn't even notice it was blue. Alright. I thought it was black. There's a lock on this one too, though, and it's not opening. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna find a fucking red key somewhere. Hangers on the pole. I guess I can't get them. What if I want a hanger? Okay. Check the pit. I don't know. I don't want the ladder. Oh man, the water's already up to the bottom of the bay. That's terrifying. I've got to hurry this up. I want to check under the pillows. Oh, now it says it's blue. Okay, looking at it, sure. Whatever. I can keep looking till the cows come home. All I'm gonna find up here is that pillow. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's something under it. Isn't there anything else I can use? Look at the top bed. A pipe at the other end of it. So there's nothing up the top. Okay, thank you for telling me. That's just not good. Water just keeps pouring through the window. It's like a waterfall. I don't think shoving something into the window is going to stop the water. In other words, if I don't want to die, I need to find a way out of this room. I have to figure this out. But what about in here? That's a table. Thank you. Water is pouring onto it, like a bitter waterfall. I don't see anything useful there. Fair enough. Doesn't seem like there's anything hidden on the sink. This is the only drain in this room. Okay. Combine a screwdriver to open the back of it. Well, the screwdriver got the screws off easily enough, and here's the picture. Okay. I'm smart. Yes, I'm referring to Junpei from P3. He's a fucking dumbass. Yeah, here's where I wanted to be able to have some notes. Shit. Alright, well that's... I saw the thing with the triangles when we were just in the room earlier, so that's... Fuck. Alright. Well, at least now we know what to look for that. I'm not reading that out. Go fuck yourself. So someone wrote a bunch of numbers and symbols on the back of the picture, huh? They sure did. Oh, there's this thing, actually. Combining items! Select combine on the item screen to combine two items. I did that. Thank you for the poor tutorial timing. If two items can be combined, you will receive a new item. If they cannot, then nothing will happen. Try out different combinations of items you find in your search. Alright, well just give me this thing. Note from the bulletin board. Now here's the thing though. Here's the thing with this. Actually, wait a minute. At first I was thinking, but there's no color, there's no like red and blue in this thing, but actually... Like this has gotta be for the combination of the briefcases, but I feel like the two red ones are only for the red one, the two blue ones are only for the blue. But is it like, are these the first two numbers for red and these are the last two for blue? That's what I'm thinking for now, but I'm gonna keep looking around first. Oh wait, I didn't do the no, it's not. I want to click search on all of them, just because I want to know if there's anything on this. The notes got red and blue. Fucking helpful! Alright! Cool. A bulletin board! There's nothing on it. That's a lie! There are things written on it, I can tell that! What the fuck? Okay. Also check the ladder more. Alright, fair enough. This is ladder that goes to the top bunk. So, ladder. We meet again. Once again, I gaze upon this stately ladder. Ladder? I don't even know her. Most original joke ever. Well, it's not a debate about if it's a ladder or a step ladder. There's always that. But is there more? The last I gazed at the ladder, gazes back at me. Hey, so, did you hear what the shopkeeper said after his ladder got stolen? No. What'd he say? Further steps will be taken. Really? Really? And that's why I have no friends. Alright! Here we go with this game. Thankfully, there's not a real timer going on, or else I'll just be like, want me to click the ladder for jokes? Fuck you, I'm not doing that. But there's no timer. So we're getting jokes. The ladder watches me, and I sense that it finds me wanting. That's fair. That's fair. So this friend of mine fell all the way down a 15-foot ladder. Wow, that's pretty bad. How's he doing? Oh, he's alright. But he's feeling pretty wrung out by the whole experience. I should be writing these down. They're comedy gold. Don't know if gold's the word I would use. I think the letter is following me. Trying to keep up with the latest styles as me all run out. Well, if it's the choice between being a step for someone else and being a real social climber, I'll take the latter. What do you call a secondary ladder covered in people? A problem. A full B ladder. Oh, okay. That one I didn't get at first. Okay, I need to stop doing this before I hurt myself. Besides, this is no time to be making jokes. I need to get out of here now. But a ladder. It appears to have something to do with the bed. Okay, I guess that's it. God, there's so much water. What is this? There's a pair of simple chairs next to the table. The water is already up to the chair. Okay. Wait, it's a long weekend? What are you guys talking about? I don't know of a long weekend. Am I getting screwed over by my job? God dang it. Also, I want to click this thing. There's a towel next to the sink. Where we can't take the towel? Alright. What if I want to dry half? Okay, whatever. Look at the screen. Oh, it's not that new. Let's check more pillows. Fucking finally. Okay. So I was right then, probably. First two blue, last two blue. Hey, I don't remember which one we just got. I think this is the new one. Yeah, it is. There's an arrow that goes all the way across the paper. It's in red under the red symbols and blue under the blue ones. Makes sense. I guess, you know, I thought this 5 was going to have something to do with the puzzle, but I guess not. Or, oh. Okay, there's more stuff. Right, I forgot about the red key I'd have to get.
Hold on to this key.
Thank you. Can I figure that out for me? You do not look good, sir. You need some more fucking sleep just like me. President's Day. Oh. I don't think I get President's Day off. I'm pretty sure. Nobody talked about it at work on Friday, at least. What's up with my face? Which is funny to mention that because an old boss of mine once just looked at one of my coworkers and was like, "What's up with your face?" It's like, I feel like that's a little bit rude, but alright.
I look like a zombie.
Not quite. You're getting there.
Man, what the hell happened to me?
Drugging and kidnapping are going to be my bets.
How did I end up here?
Same answer.
I left work, headed back to my apartment, and... I'm back. Not like anyone will respond. Man, work was rough today.
Oh, God, I feel that.
Huh? A breeze. Huh, that's weird. Did I leave that open?
Novel was... Wait, when did I switch off of novel mode? There we go. I thought we were on novel mode, but I guess it changed? Good to know. I didn't realize I changed it. Junpei walked toward the window, trying to remember if he closed it or not before he left. One of the pages was hanging open. He stuck his head out and looked around.
Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close it.
I don't know, man. I don't think I'd ever forget to close the window. And then he closed it. Then it happened.
What?
There's the drugging. Junpei turned and found himself face to mask with a man dressed in all black. How do you know it's a man? The man wore a deep hood and a bulky ass mask. His face was entirely hidden.
Who are...
Suddenly, he couldn't finish. Junpei tried to yell, but all he could manage was a strangled croak. About what I would call a croak, but alright.
I can't...
Junpei collapsed to the floor, a crumpled heap of limbs, like a discarded puppet. Too late, he noticed. The white smoke that was quickly filling his apartment. A small object, shaped distressingly like a grenade, set on the floor in front of his face, hissing. The white smoke poured out of it at an incredible rate. The smoke had grown so thick, the details of Junpei's apartment began to fade into the white haze. Mask to mask. Hell yeah. Fuck that character. My god. That case! Lordy. He could feel his mind begin to fade as well. A white haze that was not the smoke creeping into the edges of his vision.
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen.
Nope. No? A rasping voice wormed its way out of the gas mask. It was cold and harsh and distorted in some way Junpei couldn't put his finger on.
You are going to participate in the game.
Yeah, people voted for... I know, I'm streaming it, sir.
The Nonary Game.
That's not what this is called.
It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
Been there, done that. That was the last thing Junpei remembered. The white smoke overpowered him. The masked man faded from his vision, and he felt his consciousness fall away into the white mist.
That's right. That guy with the gas mask. That son of a bitch must have taken me here. When I get my hands on him...
He ground his teeth in frustration, and strained to remember anything about his attacker's figure.
Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not.
Thank you. The voice had been cold and mechanical, likely passed through a voice changer, and the body had been covered in a thick cloak.
Just who was that? They said, you have been chosen.
What it might mean, that was beyond him.
What the hell is going on? Why me?
There's only one thing from his memory that seemed important.
You are going to participate in the game. The Nonary Game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The Nonary Game. Huh. What the hell is a Nonary Game? God damn it!
No. With a yell, Junpei drove his fist into the mirror. Don't do that! You fucking idiot! That's how you get glass in your broken hand. Alright, is there anything else to do in here? Nope, okay. Good to know. So, funny thing I do want to mention about playing this game. So right now, one of the people who I'm subscribed to on YouTube is currently uploading a Let's Play of this game. I've just been like, man, I'd watch you, but I can't. For very important reasons, because we got this game. So, I need to open up my items. Let's see here. I do need to write some shit down. Unfortunately, if I click out of the game, all the sound stops. It's stupid and it's annoying. But I would open up a fucking notepad file so I could write shit down. God, I need some fucking papers. I can write the shit. Actually, no, yeah, I will need to write it. I probably... Yeah, fuck it, I can use this if I have a pen. I can exactly carry pens on me all the time. It's a broken pen. Actually, I have an idea. I have a whiteboard with my calendar on it of shit that I'm doing, like it shows right here on today, 999. So, on the reverse, nothing is being written on yet. So let's fucking go. I'm smart. That goes over there. Okay, so I can see with the arrows and everything from here just by looking at this. So I need to keep this up. See if I can. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. So blue should be 0, 2, 6, 3, and then red 7, 4, 8, 5. Unless I fucked up. And before the schedule gets wiped somehow. Nah, we good. I did have that in mind though. I mean, I can mostly remake it. Next week is mostly clear, so it won't be too bad. Anyways, here we go. Okay. So blue, 0, 2. Okay, listen, let me do it. Alright, let's see if these numbers work. I turn the key and, hey, looks like it's working. Yes! Alright, let's open it up. It opened. Looks like there's something in here. What is this? A file? File screen. If you find any documents or notes during an escape, the information contained in them will be available on the file screen. Press right to open the file screen. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in this file. Digital root? Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single digit number, add the digits to one another. Okay, I get that shit. For instance, if you have a double digit number, add the number in the tens place to the number in the ones place. 33 becomes 6. Yeah. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single digit answer. That final single digit is your digital root. Example, the digital root of 678 would be 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Therefore, the digital root of 678 is 3. Example. Okay, you don't need to give me more examples. I get it. Thank you. Come on. I see. So I just keep adding numbers until I get a single digit number. Huh. Looks like there's something on the back of this thing. A notebook, a pen, a calculator. Is this game giving me a virtual notebook to write shit down in? Motherfucker. And a set of key cards. Huh. Okay, well let's look at that. Looks like some key cards. There's the number written on each card. 6, 7, 8. Wasn't that the example it just gave me and I completely forgot what it was? God fucking motherfucker. 3. I'm good at shit. Okay. New material has been added to the file screen. What? Calculator. Press left to open the calculator screen. I have one right here. The calculator can also calculate it to the root, which will be important to the progression of the story. I also can... I know what 1 plus 2 is, thank you! Wait, did you have it in the beginning of it? I don't know, it doesn't seem like I actually do. The DS version does. Okay. Well, if I actually do, I don't see it. Maybe in the menu. Okay, I don't think I know what flow or mapper yet. I know what save is. Okay, so that's just our calculator. Oh, wow, did you just click this and it gives it to you? Wow. That seems... I don't like that. Let me work for it. Nah, we ain't using that. Oh, right, that's how I open the files. Oh, dear God. Nope. That's too much for me. Alright, so the red combination. Alright, I need to put the key in. Forgot about that. If I just stick the key in here. No shit, it's not opening. We know how this works by now. Alright. Let me do it, please. There comes to a point where you have explained too much, and I just want to click the buttons. Yes! I unlocked it. It's opening. Stack of red key cards. Alright, what are the numbers this time? It's the number in each one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well that one's just 6. Okay, so I got 3 and I got 6. I was kind of expecting a little bit more from that. Because I need a key card for this thing. I expected to get like a key card or something. Because this doesn't have a thing where I can put in numbers. Oh, I put the cards in here. Okay. Alright. Let's type these cards in and see if they work. And... Huh? It's not working. Why? Damn it. No. That's right. I still have cards I haven't used. Okay, well then let's choose the blue ones. Why did I only do one number that time? There aren't any more cards in here. I've only got one other hint. Of course, the files. The file said something about a digital route. Okay, so it's... Okay. The digital route, huh? What am I supposed to do with... There's a 5 on that door. Do I have to get a digital route of 5? I'm not really sure about this. Whatever, it's worth a shot. Let's see if this works. I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital route of 5 through the reader. Oh. Huh. Okay. Click 3 cards to select them. The digital route of the selected cards will be displayed. Clicking reset will deselect all currently selected cards. After you've selected 3 cards, click on the device. Okay. I was expecting it to go reverse on me. Let's think about this here. Ah, here we go. Okay, no. Apparently I'm dumb. I was counting it wrong. I'm just gonna take that confidence I had 5 seconds ago and forget that I had it. Because I was... There we go. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was meaning to do. Because I was thinking 13 and then 1. Well, not 13 and 1. I know what I had in mind. That's what's important. I just clicked it wrong the first time. Alright, I think this is going to work. There we go. That's a new noise. Huh. Did it just unlock? Well, that light was red and now it's blue. No doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me in here now. Time to go! Let me out! I can just erase all this. Accompanied by a wall of angry water, Junpei shot out of the room and into the opposing wall. Where we got somebody else wet, I'm sure. And they're probably going to be mad at us for the entire rest of the game. The water tossed and turned like a washing machine, and he only stopped rolling when he hit his head on the wall.
My head. Wait, is it over?
Well, that part is.
Whew.
Don't think the whole thing is over,
That
though.
felt too much like being flushed down a toilet. Damn.
How do you know what that feels like? Junpei struggled to his feet in the still rushing water.
Well, better than drowning, I guess. Am I in a hallway?
Where the fuck else would you... What else would you call this? Sir. The water that had followed him out of the room was rapidly pouring out of the door. It flowed quickly down the hallway and slammed into the foot of the short flight of stairs. Just 5 steps, in fact. Curious number, that. And at the top of this short staircase...
A door. Another door.
Alright, that's door number 2. If you don't think I'm counting, you're a fool.
Damn this water. Ugh. Let me go.
Junpei leapt up the stairs, straight for the door.
Oh, yes, it opened.
The door burst open and Junpei exploded out of it, only to freeze in his tracks. What other possible response could there have been to what he saw?
What the hell?
Alright, I gotta admit, not what I expected to see. I thought it was gonna be a person, especially one in a gas mask, but not a double grand staircase. His voice trailed off and all he could do was stare. A polished floor stretched out before him. Ornate staircases rising in from the edges, each one of them equidistant from the others. The stairs and pillars were solid wood, and Art Nouveau embellishments and decorations covered the walls and pillars. It looked like nothing so much as the entrance to a luxurious mansion from the early 1900s.
This is the inside of a ship?
You know, sir, I'm with you on this one. Junpei couldn't help but wonder.
Well,
The water quickly filling the hallway behind him, so that yes, he was. As he looked, a fresh wave rolled out of the room he'd been in, gathering speed as it moved towards the stairs. Close the door, you idiot!
yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally, Wait, what the hell? A wave? Oh, shit! Shit! Okay, I gotta get out of here.
Junpei spun around like a fucking idiot, his wet shoes squeaking in protest on the polished floor, and ran toward the tremendous staircase in front of him. Why did you not close the door? What's wrong with you?
C deck.
Mike, too. Excuse you, sir. I had my own name. Mike. He's busy today. Stuck on a Disney cruise ship. Not the worst thing in the world, I guess. I mean, you're right.
B deck. Hurry! Hurry!
As he ran, he glanced quickly at the plates mounted on the wall, denoting the decks of the ship.
A deck's next.
You sure? I think they could have thrown something weird at us. We didn't expect to see staircases like this. He took the stairs two at a time, not entirely sure where he would find himself. Just as they began to wonder where, in fact, the stairs did lead.
What?
Alright, immediate reactions here. One of them's coming up edgy. One works at an oil liner. One needs more clothes. And the other one, I have a feeling I won't like his voice. Yeah, I'm also just gonna call him Professor Plum for now. Because what the fuck. Junpei saw another person, out of the corner of his eye.
People.
Yes, people. He stopped short, nearly tripping over the next stair, and looked. It wasn't just one person he'd seen. On the landing to the left of the stairs, there were 4 people staring at him. And then we have a young Manfred von Karma. And an old Dick Gumshoe, and I'm not sure who you are yet, I'm just gonna call you Bubbles. And on the right side, 3 more.
A lot of people.
Yes. All told, there were 7 of them. It looked as though they had been on their way down the stairs. They'd stopped short when they saw Junpei, their eyes wide. Somebody's eyes are wide! Fuck. He'd done the same, of course, and now they stood there staring at one another. Junpei didn't move. One foot placed awkwardly on the next step in the middle of a stride. Who were these people? This entire interaction lasted only a matter of seconds. The woman spoke to Junpei. Which one? And time began to move again.
I guess it's another one of us now.
Correct.
A dancer?
Why would... The woman was dressed, Junpei thought, rather like a dancer. Her clothes covered very little, and her prodigious jewelry little more.
No, I'm not. You better get moving.
Okay, I like the animation, and that they're not just like static completely with that change to different sprites. That's kind of cool. With no further ceremony, she ran straight past Junpei and toward the doors behind him. Don't recommend it.
Well, okay then.
That's where the flood is. The sudden proximity of a woman with such striking assets left Junpei momentarily stunned. But the others wasted no time and quickly followed the strange woman.
Silver hair?
Looks white to me, but alright. The first to pass Junpei was a young man with silver hair. He threw a quick glance in Junpei's direction as he ran, muttering.
One of us, huh?
What?
Nothing.
Junpei, you are not getting off to a good start here, sir. The middle guy is going to end up your boyfriend, huh? Alright. I don't remember which one the middle guy was. Was it silver hair? Or was it somebody else? I think... Oh, it was Von Karma, wasn't it? Yeah, I was saying, there's supposed to be 9 of them, so we still got one more person to meet. So, okay, people, Ultimate Talents go. Man, I don't... Well, one of them's not the Ultimate Dancer, we know that much. Yeah, I'll let you guys figure that out. Soft wrinkles sprouted from his eyes, and he came close enough as he passed for Junpei to see wisps of gray in his hair. His composure and shock of hair struck Junpei as very like that of an elderly lion. I mean, I was going to go with Professor, but alright.
Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open.
Oh, we're calling him lion now. Alright. Alright, I like that.
Wait, hold on. The doors
Wait.
won't open?
2 more doors? Okay, we got 4 doors now. Unless I missed a door. The next to speak to Junpei was a girl with pink hair and a high voice.
Come on! Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry!
Sounded a teensy bit familiar. Her small hand was wrapped around the wrist of another man. His eyes were closed, almost as though he were sleeping. His features were graceful and almost serene. And he was dressed rather elegantly for someone his age. Again, it's Manfred von Karma in his younger years. Something about his posture seemed very refined, and Junpei couldn't help feeling he was noble and dignified somehow. He'd certainly never seen one, but this man seemed like what Junpei had always imagined a prince would be like.
That's 9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand.
Okay, I can't look up names because I don't know if it's going to be spoiled, but I need somebody to bring me up who that voice actor is because I think I know who that is. So, somebody please tell me who is voicing this character. What does that mean? Junpei opened his mouth to ask what the other man had meant, but the girl with pink hair rushed past him. Yeah, Taliesin! That's what I was thinking he was! That sounded like fucking Taliesin Jaffe! I need confirmation on this though, please!
Wait! They're gone.
I just finished watching the latest Crit Roll episode before we started this, so I've got them all up in my head right now.
Just what is going on? There's an old man like a lion, a girl with pink hair, and a prince, and I have no idea what they're talking about.
Alright, that is Taliesin? Alright, that's what I fucking thought. Yes. He turned just in time to see 2 more people running toward him. One of them had hair like a bird's nest. It looked as though a stiff breeze might topple him over. And the other was a veritable mountain of a man. Boy, you don't say much, do you?
Ah!
The scrawny one scuttled past Junpei as though he were running from something.
What was that all about?
Hey! What the hell are you just standing there for?
Confusion.
Didn't you hear him?
What specifically?
The doors on A deck are no good.
Oh, yes, that part.
We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go!
Bet it's not gonna work. Before he had a chance to respond, the man laid a massive hand on Junpei's shoulder. With no more effort than Junpei would have used to brush aside a fly, the man shoved him out of the way. Thrown off balance by the man in recent events, it took Junpei a few steps to get his bearings. He finally regained his balance and looked up at what the other 7 had been running
Hey
toward.
man, that was dangerous.
Huh?
There were 2 pairs of large iron doors set into the wall in front of him. They looked quite sturdy, and each had handles jutting from them. Written across the surface of each door in red paint was a number. The door on the right?
4. And this one says 5.
They're the same.
I mean, no. One is a 4, one is a 5. The guy Junpei had decided to call Silver was mumbling to
The
himself.
room I woke up in had a number on the door just like that.
Uh-huh, and what's your watch say?
You too, eh?
With an arched eyebrow, the lion looked over at Silver.
My cell was the same. A number upon the door. I opened it, ran down the hallway outside, and found myself in a rather grand room full of stairs, as I suspected the rest of you.
So, quick little thing here. Before he started speaking, I read this as, instead of a number, I read this as a number, like the number A. I was like, what the fuck? That makes no sense. And he started talking, he's like, oh. Right. Okay. It was as though the floodgates had been opened. They all began to talk at once.
Me too.
Same for me. There was a door with a number on it.
It soon became clear that each one of them had awoken in a room with a locked door and solved a puzzle to escape. They'd all ended up in the same room. As though they'd been guided there.
Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry.
You think I don't know that lady?
Before the dance had time to finish, Silver was already running.
Open! Damn it!
I don't think your number is 5, sir, so it won't. grabbed hold of the door labeled 5 and pulled. However...
Fuck, it's not opening. This damn thing won't even budge.
Out of my way.
It ain't gonna work for you either, Muscles. The mountain grabbed Silver's shoulder and tossed him aside. His path cleared. He took a few steps back, then threw himself at the door. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. The door shook as his body slammed into it, but showed no signs of breaking or opening. The mountain threw himself at the door again.
Body slam from a guy that big didn't even budge it. There must be some other way.
Watch. Door panel. Guys. Clover is Windy Lee. Okay. Alright. Wait, Clover. I'm assuming you mean pink hair. I don't know these real names yet. I turned to the 4th door, and next to the door on the wall was a small box.
This looks just like the device next to the door in that room earlier.
Why do we have digital distortion on our voice? What the fuck?
So that means this door is probably locked too. But still...
He hit the check. Junpei grabbed the handle and threw all of his weight into it. Man, listen, if I saw the towering muscle of that is the mountain fail to open a door, I ain't gonna try next. It was locked as tight as the door next to it, as he suspected. Junpei punched the door. It did not respond.
Are there any other doors?
Oof. He'd barely finished a thought when the seed deck plate he'd passed on its way up sprang, unbidden, to his mind. His body moved before he had time to think. Junpei turned and ran back toward the stairs. He had scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs, next to an ornate clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person. Oh, there's number 9. It was a girl. She looked to be the same age as Junpei. He froze, unable to look away from her face. He wasn't confounded by her beauty, or something equally silly. That sounds like bullshit. No, there was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. He couldn't quite remember where, but he knew. He knew he'd met her before. The girl, too, stared at Junpei, similarly stunned. Her response suggested she'd seen him before as well.
Huh?
Without saying a word, Junpei walked slowly toward her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magic spell. As Junpei stepped onto her landing, the spell broke. No sooner had he set his foot down than the whole ship shook a second time. The quake caught the girl unprepared, and she fell. Moving on instinct, Junpei leapt to catch her. Or so he thought.
Oh.
Her face was far closer than it should have been, mere inches from his own.
Yeah.
He was flat on his back, and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed as confused as he did, and her face suggested she still hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment, that seemed to stretch for a very long time. Very long time. And they just stared at one another. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at walls and ceilings. But eventually, that faded as well. The silence was complete, a thick, muffling blanket. At last, the girl opened her mouth.
Oh my gosh! Is that you, Junpei?
Please tell me that's not the nickname we're going with. Jumpy. Jumpy. Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memory returned.
Akane.
Why hadn't he realized it before? The girl was Akane Kuroshiki. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood. They'd gone to elementary school together for 6 years. But what was she doing on the ship? Her soft eyes were only inches away from his own. He could feel the warmth of her face. Feelings he thought long forgotten began to work their way to the surface. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought about not being stunned by her appearance. Yeah, that was bullshit. He could feel his face heating up. At that moment, when they realized they'd been staring at each other for 3 hours. of their 9. Why does it keep switching to adventures? What the fuck? I don't know. I don't like that it keeps switching automatically like that. That seems odd.
What's that voice?
They hurriedly untangled themselves from one another and struggled to their feet. Their 7 companions had heard the voices well, and many of their faces had gone pale. They looked around frantically, desperate to locate the source of the voice. At last, they found it. A speaker set in the ceiling. Now that's more than 9 people here. I have been lied to already, and I do not appreciate it. Also, I'm pretty sure there's more than 9 doors, and now I'm expecting there's going to be more than 9 hours of this game, and that there's been so many lies already. The voice is harsh, obscured occasionally by the crackle of static.
This is...
Junpei recognized it. How could he have forgotten it?
That guy in the gas mask! Hey, asshole! What the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you.
What do you mean to do to us?
Can you tell us anything more than that, though?
Nonary Game.
What the hell's that?
The voice continued, implacable. It's the trivia murder party guy! Ah, okay, so that means all I wanted to do to survive is to find his mother's wig and wear it, and then he'll think we're his mom, and we're good. Right, I know how to win now.
What is he talking about?
Hey, there's something in my pocket. Check this out.
Yeah, it's called a monopad. Silver reached into his pocket and pulled out a small slip of paper. The rest of them reached into their own pockets. I don't think she has pockets! Junpei followed suit and dug into the pocket of his pants. I felt the telltale crumple of paper, slightly damp from his earlier ideal.
Hey, I got one too.
Then it would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us each with a letter. Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man?
That is not a pocket, Asa. That's not what we call pockets. His request had been delivered to Junpei, who, after a short moment of surprise, did as he'd been asked.
On this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers.
Yup.
We will call them the numbered doors.
Okay.
The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess.
Wow. Who could have guessed?
Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open.
Okay, I was half right. Sue me.
Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. So this thing on my arm is a bracelet.
He glanced around. It looked like everyone else had one as well, and had come to much the same conclusion.
The purpose of the game is simple. Leave this ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
There's one last thing I must tell you. As you have no doubt surmised, this ship has begun to sink. On April 14, 1912, the famous offshore architect crashed into Earth.
Man, I never saw the movie. Now you're giving me spoilers. Fuck. Well, now I'm never going to watch the movie. I already know how it ends. The voice finished, and the speaker went silent.
I hear a bell. I think it's coming from over by the stairs.
It's the clock telling us the time.
Everyone had their eyes on the antique clock embedded in the wall. 7, 8, 9. The sound of the 9th bell faded away. The 10th never came.
It rang 9 times, so 9 o'clock then?
I think it's 9 p.m. I couldn't see anything when I tried looking out the window earlier. It has to be nighttime.
If that is the case, then we would need to escape by 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Hey, Weird Trail. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't be able to show up much today because you got your own stuff going on. But yeah, it's going to be fun to play. And I think we're going to get confused a lot along the way. Also, I'm still kind of bullshit because there's 10 people here. Alright, and I think that's going to be a good stopping point here for today's episode. According to these after facts, so I don't really know strictly what I just did. But I hope you enjoyed what we just saw. And tune in for the next episode of 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. See you all next time. Bye, everyone.